Hi, welcome to my live stream. We're not going to really talk about any set topic tonight. It's just going to be whatever comes to anybody's mind. So I'm calling it Crazy Hat Day just because I want to get a little different, a little crazy here in the room. Of course, we're going to have your comments, which are really important. So give me just a minute here to get everything set up. And remember, there's a little lag time here between what you guys say and what I can pick up on the YouTube channel. So it's just a few minutes, or a few seconds rather. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure everything's turned on and is a go. So I want to thank you guys for coming in tonight and for watching. Like I said, there's not going to be any set topic tonight. We're just going to be talking about whatever. I think I've got everything set up to go. We're live. I hope this means that we're public. It looks like it anyway. Hey, and I don't know what just happened here, but I see my picture up tonight and for watching. Anyway, we're up, we're live, we're going. That's what matters. So again, we're not talking about anything in particular, just stuff. One thing that is on my mind, and it may be on some of y'all's minds too, is some of the controversy that's been on my channel. Now, I confronted an ESA owner a couple of weeks ago, and there's been some controversy as to whether I should or should not have done that. I feel like I was justified in it because if you've ever had a service dog attacked by one that was undertrained, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Steve, how are you? Thanks for joining. So bear with me on some of the tech stuff. I'm not as used to this as some people are. But anyway, on the ESA, there's been a lot of controversy on that. I don't want anybody who sees it to get all upset or anything. Just if you see somebody that said something that's upsetting that might violate YouTube's guidelines, just go ahead, hit the flag button and report them. Go through the little YouTube process there. It's really the best thing to do. And Steve, I'm glad you're doing good. That was a great comment you made about the owl. I hated to repost that, but what happened was when I created the video, for some reason the music didn't attach, and there was also a clip that I just really didn't want in there because I didn't like it. That's why. But that was an awesome comment, and I read all of your comments, so don't ever think I don't. You really may want to think about comedy sometime because you're doing really good with that. Hi, Summer Beach. Welcome to the chat. We don't have any set topic tonight. Summer is just whatever comes to mind. And I'll be doing some shout outs. And when this goes live, I'm going to try to put everybody that was here in the channel down as a shout out on the permanent video. So let's see. I have somebody else that just joined. Go ahead and come into the chat room if you'd like to. So Summer, I was just talking about some of the controversy on my videos, one of the ones I put up, so just ignore the controversy. Thank you, Summer, about the hat. I just thought it'd be kind of fun, kind of go with a little bit of a beach theme. I thought maybe you'd approve of that. Crazy Hat Day on Wednesday. Now, do you two know each other, Summer and Hertforts? Have you guys met yet? If not, then you might want to connect. Steve's got some really good music on his channel, Summer Beach. I know you've got a lot of great stuff also going on with yours. So you guys may want to connect. You are right about the views. Absolutely. That's the way I look at it. You know, it gets a little tedious, but because you're blocking and whatnot. But I mean, what else are you gonna do? Well, now that you've met in the chat room, you guys can check out each other's channels. Do that. Summer did a video the other day with empties, I believe, and she does some cooking videos. I'm drawing a blank here. I could pull up your channel. Okay, no, I can't because I can't figure how to do that and watch also. She's done some empties channels and she's done some cooking channels and programs, and she talks about her sons, and Steve's got a lot of great music on his. Now, Steve, you write everything on yours, right? Because I know you did Jenny, I think, and Angel Eyes, I think. I think you guys will like each other when you check your channels out. Sorry if you guys just heard that. Joys of live streaming. My ice maker just did its little thing there, which is real loud. My screen is it's weirding out. Let me see what it's doing. My screen is flickering. I hope this isn't a bearer of bad tidings. There we go. I hope it's not flickering on y'all's end. Hopefully it's just a weird thing going on here. I'll just go with it and hope it's not affecting you guys. Gary and Almeida, welcome. Okay, now I get the thing saying an error occurred. What is up with this? Gary, Almeida, I'm doing good except for the screen is driving me to crazy here. Sorry, I treat live chat the same way that I talk with my nephew on the phone. I just listen while I'm in the kitchen as I'm heating up lasagna or however you spell that. That's great. I hope you're making enough lasagna for everybody here because we'll be over in a few minutes. No, not really. You're safe. You know, we could do that some night. We could have everybody all order their own pizza and we could do like a live pizza chat or something. Live dinner. So here we go. Gary and Almeida, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, send me a private message and correct me because I don't want to mispronounce names here at all. But we're going to be possibly turning this into a podcast later. So I'm going to spell everybody's channel names. So if somebody hears it and wants to check you out on YouTube, they can do that. And Summer Beach is capital SUMMER space capital BEACH. And Gary and Almeida is capital GARY, the ampersand, capital ALMEDA. And of course we have Herfortz, which is capital HERFORTZ. So if you guys listen later on the podcast, make sure you check everybody out. Gary and Almeida, thank you for telling me I'm pronouncing it right. So, and I'm going to send you guys a PM later. I meant to do it earlier and I got like days ago and I got sidetracked. But I don't think you live too far from me. So anyway, I'll send you a PM and we'll check that out. And one of the things about Gary and Almeida's channel that you guys might find interesting is their relationship. It's kind of a May-December relationship, which is really pretty cool. It's not something that you see too often. If you guys want to know about their relationship, then I encourage you to go check out their channel. You guys are awesome, by the way. Live chats can be awkward if no one is ready for it. Probably the best that you advertise any live chat coming up so everyone is ready for it. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. And I'm going to do that. I'm still trying to kind of experiment and figure out what the best time of day is or time of evening is to do the live stream. If you guys want to put in some input on that as far as like what works the best. I know I was able to grab Wednesday night because what I usually do on Wednesday night canceled. I found out that they're kind of out for the summer. So if Wednesday nights are good, I may just claim that as the time. So let me know. Now, I did, one of the live streams that I did was about overcoming obstacles, and it was on Sunday nights, and I actually moved that to another channel. But the thing is that people were busy on Sunday nights, so I had some pushback on that. So I'm kind of still exploring with that too. Okay, so you guys are kind of next door. I do a lot of stuff in West Knoxville, so I'm up there like 3 days a week. We should talk about live streaming together sometime if you're up for that and have time. And let's see, Summer Beach says anytime for me. Okay, that sounds good. That helps. And also, Summer Beach says that she subbed to everybody. So I want you guys to go check out each other's channels big time. Well, since anytime works, what I may just do then is just go ahead and grab this Wednesday night slot since they're out for the summer. Oh my gosh, Summer, I used to live in North Carolina. We liked it though. It was the neat, lots of nice people there. And Gary and Almeida say, thanks, Summer. I just subscribed back. look forward to watching your channel. I think you guys, you may enjoy each other. I was saying earlier, Summer does some empties and she talks about her sons, and she does some cooking. You guys might enjoy that. And go ahead and check out the channel for Herforts because you'll love his music. He does some really, really nice stuff. And Summer says, cool. It wasn't too nice when they had that massive ice storm that like shut down all of the whole eastern portion of the state. But otherwise, and the hurricanes weren't so cool. But otherwise, you live in a great place. I've got a tweet. Hold on. What's the tweet all about here? I got a little thing on my screen about it. Oh, okay. My Twitter is from somebody who can't come in on Wednesday nights who might want to. So she could not come into the live stream, but she got the tweet about it. So I may have to grab a second night, I guess. We'll see. Well, like I said, we're going to put this potentially on a podcast. It's on the SoundCloud channel, and I'll link that below. YouTube will process this, and I'll do some editing. So I'll have it up later as just a regular channel thing. And if you guys have certain topics that you want to talk about, then by all means, send me a little PM. If you want to do it as a joint hangout sometime, send me a PM on that too. And since Wednesday, it seems like will work out probably for everybody except her, and she's going to come in to some of the things. She'll catch it later, and it's somebody I know, so she'll catch it later, and maybe if I grab a second night, she'll do it. And we'll do this for a few weeks and see how it works. When I go to Alaska, it's going to be anybody's guess. So I promised somebody that I would keep this down to about 30 minutes for the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Do you guys have anything that you want to before we go? So I want to thank you guys all for coming in. And I'm going to list your shout out links below when this goes live. Well, thank you everyone who tuned into the live stream tonight. It was a spur of the moment trial for a Wednesday night 6 p.m. time slot, and that seems really to have worked. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue the vlogging schedule on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But on Wednesday night, I'm going to add just a random live stream. I'm going to call it Crazy Hat Wednesday. And so you can wear your craziest hat and come join us. Heaven knows what kind of hats I'm going to find to wear. And just have fun. We'll talk about some travel stuff, panel stuff, service dog. We'll talk about weather. Just whatever is on your mind. So now, people noticed my tagline over on my blog, Live Bodaciously, means to just live your life to the fullest. Ignore the haters. Ignore the negativity. Ignore anything that keeps you from living your life the way you want to. So go out and get your life, hold on to it, and don't let anything stop you. As always, if you like the video, please give it a big like, share it, and make sure you subscribe for all of our other videos. Live bodaciously, and I'll see y'all out, about, and online. Bye.